Randresa Oreneri, now married and politically armed, first finalized her debt to the Void. She traveled alone to Riften and, in a silent, precise movement, executed the cruel Grelad the Kind, fulfilling the ancient contract. The assassination immediately drew the attention of the Dark Brotherhood. Randresa accepted the offer of entry, recognizing the profound strategic value of a province-spanning network of assassins. She undertook 2 initial contracts in secret. One eliminated a high-ranking Imperial diplomat, ensuring the peace talks collapsed and plunging the civil war back into chaos. A second eliminated a powerful, outspoken Jarl, creating a power vacuum the Stormcloaks could easily fill with her future puppet candidates. Randresa's eyes, once merely yellow, now burned with a fiercer, distinct orangish-yellow hue, a clear, permanent sign of her growing devotion to Mephala and her path to shadow domination. Randresa threw herself into the civil war. Her objective was not victory for Ulfric, but total control, using the war as a means to dismantle the established Imperial power structure. She fought in key battles, but her true influence lay in manipulation. Before crucial strategy meetings, Randresa would consume a small dose of the potion of subtle insight. This granted her chilling clarity into the ambitions and weaknesses of the Stormcloak leadership. Using this insight, Randresa subtly advised troop placements and supply lines. She deliberately prolonged the war to maximize internal collapse, ensuring the eventual government would be too brittle to resist her influence. Leveraging her Dark Brotherhood connections, she also engineered the accidental demise of ambitious Stormcloak officers, ensuring key command positions fell to men whose loyalty she could trust, or whose weaknesses she could exploit. The war ended in a decisive Stormcloak victory. Ulfric Stormcloak, exhausted and victorious, was celebrated as the High King of Skyrim. The true victory, however, belonged entirely to Randresa. During the restructuring of the holds, Randresa, now a trusted, renowned hero, presented a subtle, masterful list of candidates for the new governments. These men were selected not for their loyalty to Ulfric, but for their incompetence, their greed, or their hidden vices. They became her puppet Jarls. Randresa ensured her most trusted agents were placed in every corner of the newly formed government. Young, newly trained members of the Silent Sisters were installed as trusted housecarls and court staff in the Jarls' longhouses, providing her with eyes and ears in every hold. The continuous flow of clean funds from the Golden Hills plantation ensured this vast infrastructure was fully supported. The result was total political domination. Skyrim was officially free, but in reality, Randresa, the Shadow Song minstrel and the secret champion of chaos, held the strings of every major political puppet, governing the entire province from her home base at the Tundra homestead. Now, with the political landscape secured, only the ultimate enemy remained. Thank you for watching. If you want to keep up with Randresa's dark and strategic adventures, be sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Next time, the Shadow Queen's campaign concludes. Randresa, now ruler of Skyrim, must face the ultimate evil, the ancient dragon Alduin. The Dragonborn's true purpose is realized in the final, climactic confrontation atop the throat of the world, a battle that will decide the fate of both Skyrim and Randresa's ultimate destiny.